Alright, I guess we can go get Matriarch Benezia's daughter. Who is this Liara they speak of? Flavor text. There you go. Heavy metal. Flavor text. Oh, come on. Flavor text. Ooh, what we got? Gas. Everybody needs gas. Yeah, they call it the local cluster in this game. They're all there, and you can read. They have like all this text. Like Thurum is a dense but rich industrial world claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. Its plentiful heavy metals have fueled the recent manufacturing boom on Earth. Core samples rich with fossil and simple silicon-based organisms indicate Thurum was more habitable in the past than the present. Perhaps this explains why many protein ruins dotting the surface, most of which have been looted by mining corporations. Who am I taking?
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Rag dog. Sucker. That's right. Just in case the bug happens. Better save it.
Trying to knock down the front door seems stupid.
Retaliate. The XP. Oops, jumped too early. Ah, damn thumbsticks. Back it up. Back it up. I jumped too early again. Who cares? I have to remaster this thing to fucking tank. Oh, he goes flying up the mountain. Damn it! Okay. Yeah. Who cares? She can eat rockets for days with the barrier up. Gladiator 9. It's not good enough. Bastards. How hard is it to give Colossus armor? You've given it to just about every other class. Species. Bastards. See, at least this game shows you the numbers. So you know what you're buying, what you're picking from. You can compare. Like, that's so hard to come up with. Uh-oh. Didn't see that coming. Unlike the second one. The third one, they tried to fucking bring back the looting in the third one, but come on now. You can't show me the numbers. I gotta buy the thing to find out how good it is. I know what I could do. I could put my high explosive rounds back on. Really overheat. I gotta go to the other side anyways. Did I already do both sides? Oh man, I'm really tired. So which side did I miss looting? Looted that one. Missed looting over there? Yeah, I did. Hey, look at this! Are you kidding me? Again! Krogan Colossus, no, you fucking bastards! I have never seen so much Colossus armor not fit my class. What the fuck? Are you fucking serious right now? Some kind of cleanup. I'm lucky if I can get... I have to fucking, at the DLC mark, I have to fucking get Colossus Quarian armor because it never drops. And it dropped in this one, this playthrough. I usually get Turian Colossus armor buying at the store, and usually it never drops though. I don't think I've ever gotten Krogan Colossus armor, maybe once. And I've gotten, what, 4 of them this playthrough? It's paying me back for killing Rex, isn't it? I swear to fucking God, game. Rat bastards. Look, Rex wasn't listening. He had to be put down. He pulled a gun on Lucy, and Lucy had to put him down. He went flying up the ridge. Oh, another high flyer. Hey, you missed that? Really? Get down. Wait so you can get up. Sucker. I mean, I can't save it. No. Scram rail. That's nice. Come on. Let me save it. I don't want to get bugged here. Let me save it. Bastards. Slowest moving rockets ever. Can I save it now? Thank you. easy, easy. I know it can go in the fire for at least a couple seconds compared to the original game, but you kids have fun. Cue the awesome music. That's not the awesome music. Give me my music. There it is. Big deal. Fire all the rockets you want. And yes, I am not joking. It is insanity. Got a sniper up there. Got a sniper up there. You guys firing your rockets. Show yourself. Good shot, Garrus. This is the highest level I've ever been here. I usually go after Liara when I'm at level 6, 8 maximum. Never been level 27 here. Let's see how this goes. Yes, we've seen these guys before. It's an armature. Tally! Come on, lure him in. Tally! Get over here. Garrus! They put you guys on cooldown. Good job. See what happens when you stick your head out there? Let them come to us. Come on, guys. Be smart about this. Alright. Up front team is down. I'll do it for shits and giggles. Why not? I don't give a shit. I have a master. The Spectre Gear sniper rifle. Of course it is. I can buy anything I want. She's not trained in it. They beat me to it. Sabotage. Come on. Now let's use a weapon that she is trained in. Well, half. Game says you don't have any weapons training. Look at that. She even took the fucking bolt from him. You usually die straight up from that thing. Okay, kiddies, let's take this inside. Alright, game, no bugs. What the? Tally, what the fuck are you using? Garrus! I hate when the game does this. Thank you. Fucking game. Sabotage? I guess. Get that shit out of here.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
Come on, here we go. Tally can never stand still.
What Liara's looking for in here. Most Prothean ruins have nothing more than dead instrumentation.
I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. Come on. standing still. She is standing still.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please? Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help. Are you real? Oh no, don't be stupid, Liara. Humans do not come here. You're hallucinating. And talking to yourself. Oh, goddess. I am going to die here.
If you wait this long, she thinks you're a hallucination. Almost until you get her out of there. They talk a little. The second game really brings out the characters, I think, because most of the games just getting their loyalty in the second game. So a lot of character development in the second game. That's the only thing I like about the second game.
We're here to save your sorry ass, so snap out of it.
You're rude for a hallucination. My subconscious must want to punish me for being this stupid.
It doesn't matter what you think. I'm getting you out of there.
You almost had me convinced there. I would not expect a hallucination to be defiant. Well, I'll play along. As you can see, I am trapped here. If you're as real as you claim, find a way to get me out.
How did you end up in there?
Ah, yes, the figment of my imagination wants me to retrace my steps. See if I can figure out where I went wrong. I was exploring the ruins. When the Geth showed up, I ran in here and activated the defenses. The barrier curtains could protect me. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
You shouldn't have been messing with technology you don't understand.
I know how it works. I've studied it. Calm down, Liara. You're yelling at a figment of your imagination. Listen, if you're real, find some way past the barrier curtain. Find some way to deal with the Geth. Then use the control panel to release me. If you're not real, leave me alone. I'm tired of talking to myself.
You guys using the correct weapons? Okay, good. Tally, get the control that one. There you go. Oh, that sniper just hurt me so much. You betrayed your own comrades. You must die. I mean, you were under mind control, but it still matters. I want light human Colossus armor. Gimme, want. Bastards. And there's a bug with here. Once you finish hacking this and opening it, you can save it, then reload and do it again and again and again and again. Just keep repeating it and get more XP if you want to spend time doing that. So once you do that, you just save it, reload, save it, just keep on doing it over and over. Yeah. The same thing with there's a bug on Novaria. You can get unlimited Paragon or Renegade. But I keep on telling the guy to, hey, you're gonna work for this lady. I got your information. You're gonna work for me too. Basically. There's also another bug on a planet where if you you don't kill any of the little monkeys running around, but you find the correct one. You find them, you save it, then you reload, and then you keep on pushing the button again to say, hey, I found you, I found you, I found you, and your Paragon goes through the roof. You can do that early on, so you can do any speech check you want.
Now I am hallucinating that you were inside the tower. I must be getting worse. Earlier I even imagined I heard thunder.
We used the mining laser to bore through.
You bored through? You're real, aren't you? By the goddess, you're real. I'm sorry. I thought you were a hallucination. I thought I was going mad. Please get me out of here before more Geth show up.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Seren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit? But I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Hey, look, if you didn't get yourself trapped, we wouldn't have fired the laser and everything would have been fine.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
Callie, just stop jittering. You're on too much caffeine. Or is it sugar? Well, let's see how this goes.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
Get off the fucking... Come on, hold on. Too powerful! Don't look back, keep running. What are you doing?
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Sometimes Joker's a real ass. Just try to ignore him.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
I keep laughing at because they're showing angles like 2 chairs, but the 2 chairs they keep showing is Rex and Ashley, who are dead.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
You sure look good for your age. I mean, you don't look that old.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
They were wiped out by the Reapers, a race of sentient machines.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Not to mention your little run-in with Sovereign. I'd call that definitive proof.
And then there's the cipher. I'm not sure what that other Asari did to you, but she did something.
Sovereign? The cipher? a Prothean beacon? I'm sorry, this is all a bit overwhelming. I need a moment to collect myself.
Oh yeah, your mother's
I
dead.
have spent most of my adult life investigating the Prothean extinction. Decades of intense academic study and field research. And for what? I never thought it would end like this. You show up and tell me all the answers just fell into your lap. It isn't fair. All those years wasted.
Because she was supposed to be with us from the beginning of the game. Well, the first couple missions out of the Citadel. Not near the end.
There's a rogue Spectre out there looking to destroy the galaxy, so quit whining and help me stop him or I'll drop your ass back in that volcano.
I am sorry, Commander. I don't know what came over me. You are right, of course. We have to stop Saren. That is all that really matters. You said you have visions from the beacon. Let me join my consciousness to yours. Maybe my knowledge of the Protheans can help clarify this vision.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We just met. Can't you buy a dinner first?
Make it fast. Time's a-wasting.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
We don't have a moment. Snap out of it and tell me what you saw.
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos!
I've never heard of a world called Ilos.
I'm not surprised. Ilos is in a region of space accessible only through the Mu Relay. But the Mu Relay was lost thousands of years ago. Nobody knows where it is.
I have the coordinates for the Mu Relay.
You do? But how? Never mind. If you take us to the Mu Relay, I can give the vectors to take us to Ilos.
The relay's in the Terminus systems. They're not fond of Alliance ships over there.
Big
Or
fucking
Spectres.
deal. The Terminus systems don't have any big ships. And we're a stealth ship. We can stealth our way through.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I plan to be waiting when he gets there.
Saren will have his whole fleet in orbit around Ilos.
Don't care.
You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements.
Stealth ship.
You need to alert the Council. They will assemble a fleet to accompany you. Together you can... Oh... I am feeling a little faint all of a sudden.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Prothean's true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Nothing from the council? Alright. I was gonna hang up on him. And there's the music bug. Music, come back to us. That's better.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I, pulled your boots out of the fire.
Saving my boots from burning lava is part of your job, Joker. We don't give medals to soldiers for doing their jobs.
That figures. Just get me a nice card and a cake. No coconut, though. I hate that crap. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
Well, she is here for that one line of yours.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Pulling the boots out of the fire. And you don't talk a lot. Not until the second game. And more in the third game. Hello, lover.
Anything you need, Commander?
Oh, we're at that point. He's locked in.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. She seems nice enough. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
None, Commander. I prefer adventurous women.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings
He's
later.
locked in.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
He's ready to go. And you don't talk. You only got like one line left in this game.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
I just want to talk.
Of course. I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
I had to save you. You can help me stop Saren.
I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
You already found out about your mother?
Promises are easy to make, but hard to keep.
I do not begrudge you your suspicions. I just hope in time you will come to trust me.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control and lost herself. She fell under the spell of indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful. And now she is gone.
Oh yeah. Both sexes can romance her. She's almost like the default romance. Because, let's see. You can work it up to where you're leading... If you're a male, you're leading on Ashley, and you're leading on Liara. If you're a female, you're leading on Caden, you're leading on Liara. And you can get them to, like, come to you after a meeting, after a main mission, and they go, hey, who are you going to pick here? And if you try to pick a three-way, the fucking the human backs off, and Liara becomes the default romance. She'll say, "Oh, thank you for picking me, but I didn't pick you. The game just defaulted into you." And I also tried to like get a three-way with my male ship between Ashley and Liara, but I guess I went too many main missions into it because I never got the meetup for the three of them, and the game, I had them both going. They were both ready to be romanced and ready for that to be romanced. But the game just defaulted to Liara. It didn't let me pick. I had them both ready, and it just defaulted to Liara. I was upset about that because that was my renegade male ship, man. It was supposed to pick Ashley. It's supposed to be bad. I just waited too long. But here, I kept Liara to the end. There's no way to romance her now. I waited way too long. I would have to, I don't know, do so many side missions just to get her up to it. But she's so easy to romance. You pick her up, you talk to her right away, and then you do about 3 side missions, or you can do another main mission, it doesn't matter. And she's almost primed to go. She's like, I feel this tension between us. I feel this connection. Do you feel it, Commander? It's like the game wants you to fucking take her.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
So you'll have sex with anything?
Now you see how rumors get started. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
Yeah, BioWare has a hard time coming up with new words explaining their offspring. Because if they're monogendered, they still consider themselves saying her, daughters, she, woman. They really have a hard time writing that.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Venezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Venezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Venezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Asari is human? I don't get that.
Why agree to the union if she didn't want any children?
I cannot answer that. This is all speculation on my part. It is possible she wanted to be part of my life, but something
happened to her before she had the chance. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
I thought Korra was a female human, not an Asari.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Well, I don't know, because I never played the, I was just asking, because I thought Korra, I've seen, like, vids. I thought she was a human. Female. I could be wrong. I mean, I never played the game.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
It didn't replenish. Nope. I just wanted to double check with him, see if it replenished. Because we're going back to the Citadel.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
She got her mean face on.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
Yeah.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
Mm-hmm.
You think a blockade's gonna stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Who the fuck cares?
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Look. She has a stealth ship. She can go in there, no one's gonna see what the fuck she's doing. You made her a Spectre. This is why you have Spectres. They go above the law. Stealth-like. Single operator. She has the authority to do this. Why are you fucking hampering her now?
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Why are you just gonna pick one mission she was on? She's been winning this entire game. She has not lost. You pick one mission she blew up a nuke on. She didn't blow up nukes on every fucking mission, even though she wanted to.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Oh, please. Now you're using belief. You don't fucking know this. You don't have any evidence of this.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers. And then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
Once again, why doesn't her Omni tool record audio and video? It has this ability, as we'll see in a couple of games. What the fuck?
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
You have no authority to do that. At the beginning of the game, when we first go out, when she was at level 6, you said, even Anderson, Captain Anderson, who was above her at the time before she became Inspector, you said you do not answer to her. She answers to no one but the Council. How the fuck can you lock out her ship? You are fucking beneath her, motherfucker.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
They say one thing and then they do something different. How dare you? She is above you, you piece of shit. Well, hello there, Caden.
Commander, are you alright? I'm sure there's a way to appeal. We're under Alliance authority, after all, not the Council.
I'm in no mood to discuss this, Alenko.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I thought you'd like to talk about it. I'll take a step back.
I'm sorry. I do appreciate that you're here.
You know you can count on me, or any of the crew, Commander.
Come on, Caden. I can get a salute from anyone on this ship. Sometimes I need a shoulder.
Yeah, I always leave a way out. You know that. I'm here for you, but we're in a rough spot, and the last thing I want to do is muddy things. If it's all that clear to start with, are we the pride of the fleet or not? Are we valued agents or just peons?
I'm sick of it too. Maybe we need to take a little initiative.
You have something up your sleeve, Shepard? What am I saying? When don't you? That's what I love. Appreciate.
You brought out the L.
Galaxy in the balance in your trip talking to me.
I just need a little practice is all. I think we've got some time.
Oh, really? Really? What do you want to do?
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, ma'am. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
Well, I guess you better go then.